boys, are we doing another vlog day today? Ted, you were kind of the star of the show last time. Moch, what about you? Hey! Moch, what about you? Oh, what's this? Oh, oh. Oh. You were in the vlog last time too. It's a weird angle.
Yeah.
Never go anywhere not caffeinated. I said, never go anywhere not caffeinated.
True.
True? What are you
True. Trying to remove these stains out of my sister's dress.
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
You hear that, Zoe? You're a mess. You get the dresses all messy. Moch, what are you doing there?
Mr. Moch? I'm busy.
Delicious box. Sunday. It is finally below 80 degrees for the first time in about a week and a half. If you're a Canadian, we're looking at 35-ish, maybe? No, 30. Gosh, I've been out of the country so long, I can't even remember. I can't even do the translation. So this one's going to be a little bit different. I think I say that every time. This one's going to be slightly different. It's Sunday. I usually don't have patients on Sundays, but I have one this morning. She's coming in for 8. I have a lesson at 9 with a guest coach as well, and then a lesson at 10. 3-ish hour day. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Now it's out putting together and building a hockey training performance center. Ghost Rehab and Performance is expanding into Ghost Rehab and Performance Gym. You're still gonna go with the Ghost branding. I floated around the idea of GRP, like Ghost Rehab and Performance, and just having the 3-letter acronym. I do just like Ghost. Too late to now to rebrand. I am the king of rebrands. If anyone has known me for several years, they've known that some of my businesses have changed names many times, because nothing, for me, something's always better and the grass is always greener. But I'm gonna keep Ghost. I just might bounce between GRP and just Ghost itself, or even Ghost Rehab and Performance. So with that, there's been a lot. It's been interviewing people for strength conditioning jobs, making sure that the budget makes sense, working on contracts with teams, making sure that we're getting teams into the gym enough to actually be effective. I mean, we need to have at least 2 to 3 training sessions a week in order to kind of maintain and prevent injury, as well as try to make some improvements, especially for the younger athletes. A lot of that balance and stability and learning to move and learning to stabilize and all those things are super important, and they need to be done at a young age, old age as well, but really that foundation is important. If you can get that at a young age, it's going to make you a better athlete and a better hockey player for years to come. And if we can reduce the injury risk of some of these non-contact and overuse injuries, let's do it. So negotiating all those types of things, seeing that between the coaching, the clinic, and then being a husband. So got a lot of things right now, doing my best. This afternoon we'll rip home, pick up my wife. She is going to a lunch date with some friends, and I am going to drive them there, and then I'm going to post up at a coffee shop, do some work, probably edit this video that you're watching, and then just have a enjoyable Sunday, get some work done, couple hours, organize some things, have a few phone calls and emails to send out, and then we'll go from there. Coach, I guess I should probably say that. Guest coach, goalie doctor, or doc. I don't know if he's called that anymore. I gotta double check. Doc Mitch Harris. He is at Penn's Elite. He is here in town with his son. The son's been touring some of the universities and has also been skating with me. So he's been nice enough to come on the ice and kind of give his opinion and get some second thoughts on my goalies, which I asked for. It's great, because when I see guys and girls constantly, there are things sometimes that maybe slip through the cracks, or I just see them so much I don't really notice them. So it's great to have a second pair of eyes. It's great to have a pair of eyes that are very experienced and good at what they do. So I'm excited to have him out, and maybe we'll get some of his thoughts here for the blog. I don't I don't know how much of a social media guy he is, like putting his face on it. I know he posts every day and he's got good drills and stuff like that, but I don't know if he ever puts his face on it. Oh, also giving one of my goalies a brand new mask, courtesy of Bauer, so thank you. And today is the 29th. If I get this out on Monday, which is tomorrow the 30th, there's one more day to sign up for the EGM Labs app. You can win that new full set of Flylight gear. Don't just join for the gear. It's an awesome perk, but a lot of people have joined for the gear, and the best part is they've joined for the gear and they've said, wow, this app is fantastic. And that's ultimately the point, because there is everything in that app to make you a better goalie by like a lot, like a large margin. And every question I've ever been asked, from in person, online, goalies, and so comments, DMs, I have made a video answering that in detail with breakdowns and stuff. And I haven't done a good job marketing it. And I know that. And I need to do a better job. But the app is fantastic. It's $1.50 a day, so it's less than a Starbucks cup of coffee. And this isn't even Starbucks. This is homebrew. So honestly, check it out. It's a good way to, one, win some gear. There's gear giveaways like every month. Two, it does help support me, and I do really, really appreciate that, because it does go a long way and allows me to do the things that I can do and build up this really awesome opportunity for these young athletes and old athletes. And as well as you get access, it's not about me, it's about you. You get access to everything in my brain, and it will make you a better goalie. So check it out. It's worth it. If you absolutely hate it, just shoot me an email and I'll refund you whatever you paid for that month. Hoping my patient lets me do a little bit of filming today, because I know it's a low back pain eval. And low back pain in goalies is really common. It's common on most people because, well, there's a lot of different reasons for it. But especially in goalies, the biggest reason I find is most of us are just too weak in the posterior chain to keep keep our stance, and then too weak in the anterior chain in the front of the body to be able to counteract the stance. So I'm hoping that we can film some stuff, just show you some of the testing. That way you can kind of see it, maybe do something at home, see if you're tight or weak in certain areas. However, if not, I'll put that on the to-do list or something to film later. Some new landscaping at the building. Fancy. All right, didn't film any of that, but my goalie's already on the ice. 12 minutes. Get ready. Russian. Get all my stuff. So yeah, I didn't end up filming anything with the patient. That's okay. I'll talk about low back stuff just in a separate video. So if you're following this, go follow the Ghost Rehab Pro YouTube. That's where I've been putting all the rehab kind of specific stuff. Doc Mitch is here. Are you goalie doc? What do you call you?
I'm no longer a goalie doctor, so okay. I'm just Doc Mitch.
Just Doc Mitch. Doc Mitch.
Yeah.
Where are you out of, Doc Mitch? And what do you do?
I am the director of goaltending at UPMC Lemieux, so I have all the goaltending for Pittsburgh Penguins Elite, the Excel Hockey Academy / Goalie Academy, and all lessons, summer programming as well.
I'll put all his information in the description down below. We got matching jerseys though. There's a mask over there. Say thank you, Bauer.
Thank you, Bauer.
Say thank you, Jamie, for being the best.
Jamie, for being the best.
Okay. Go pick a mask that's your size. A lot of time, but I added it all myself.
You could add that to Rye's responsibility.
I know. I actually should add with like that. Be great. Okay. We're going to do, so we're getting to the point now. It's July. Oh my goodness. July is in 2 days. Canada Day. July 1st, baby. Let's go. So now we can start to do a little bit more RVH things. Hayden, you're older. When it comes to the RVH, hardest transition is what? Yeah. Yeah, overlap to RVH. So that's what we're going to focus on here. You got lots of room to grow. You got to get really good at it really quick. You're not bad at it, but we got to get better. Any low attacks when we're already on the post or entries from our knees, we're pretty good. I'm not worried about that. It's the overlap to RVH entries. So we're going to hammer that home. So we're going to start at what would be the top of our crease. We're going to come across again. So it's like the play's entering the zone, 3-on-2 situation. That player is going to drive wide. We're going to come outside the post in our overlap, and then we're going to enter into our RVH from that overlap. The biggest thing, what do you think? So the purpose of the RVH is what? Seal the short side. So when we enter, what do we not want to do? When we go from our overlap to our RVH, what do I not want to do? Expose the short side, right? So the purpose of the overlap is what? Yeah, the purpose of the overlap is also to seal the short side. Just like a VH, RVH, it's all to seal the short side. So we're going from a save selection or a positioning selection into another one. So without giving up that short side, I need to find that post by just having my foot come in here while I am seamlessly entering into the RVH. No zigzagging here, because if I zigzag, what happens? Yeah, I give up that short side. Someone's just going to throw the puck in. It's going to be an easy goal. And then so when we're in our RVH here, just as we get comfortable, position 3, you can soft seal. So I want you to go 3, soft seal, back to 1, bump out to your feet. Alec, for you, I just want you to hit your post. Make sure you get your nice toe lock. Look behind the net. That player goes behind the net. Then they wrap back to the same side, drive off that post to the middle, and then we reset again. So we're going to work one side. Make sense? Any questions? Do you want a crease or are you good? Good, because you weren't getting one, so good.
Use that both flowers. Drop. That for you, hey, so will they go soft seal? I don't care that your blade. But when you go the okay, so you can have do this. I don't full blade later.
For options as the rest of summer goes through. Go! Push! Nice. Go! Good save. Watch your angles. 6-puck goal line. 2 rounds each. Hayden, if I score 5 or more, you got to do a Winnipeg Jets. Alec, if I score 8 or more, you got to do Winnipeg Jets. Actually, 2. Oh, no. 1. No, it was there. Fudge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, dude. You gotta skate. That was a really poor job of explaining it. I'll have to go 100% and just show you. Start at the dot. C cut forward. You're gonna T push and stop. All the way to the hash marks on their side and back. When you get back, what happens? You back pedal.
Oh yeah, back pedal.
To the dot. Then you touch the dot. Come forward. Now you sliding butterfly. You're gonna get up all the way around to the hash and back.
And then
you back pedal and you're done. On the line, on the line. Line. Don't stop. Go. Let's go, let's go. All the way, come on. Back pedal. Quick, quick. Back up. Come on, slide. Up, slide, up, slide.
Come on. Come on. Hurry up or Taylor's got to go. Slide back. Come on, Alec. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know the legs are burning. Come on. Kinley's up next. Go. Come on. 2 more slides. Oh, that's a bad slide. 2 more slides. Come on. Slide. 1 more slide. 1 more. Back pedal. Back pedal. Good. How do you feel after that?
Pretty good.
How do your legs feel?
Pretty good.
Like 1,000,000 pounds?
Yeah.
That's why you don't lose my drills.
Small little camp.
If you lose the drill, no, because you two are against each other. You two are against each other today.
She's a freaking college player.
Okay, be better than her.
Didn't you do last time?
Back in the road, goalie's back, was feeling better. My goalie's tracking was better. The one goalie's tracking was better. We sent him to see Dr. Ackerman in Milton Sports Vision in Toronto, or Milton, Ontario, and had some things adjusted. He ended up getting some adjusted stuff, some exercises, and actually his tracking was noticeably better even after 1 session. So that is why it's great to have very smart people in your team, on your team and in your corner, so I can send my athletes there and he can fix all the things that I can't fix. But it was good. So again, RVH heavy focus right now. It's kind of that time of the year. July is in a few days. We can start to work a lot more game scenarios, low things. I mentioned in a previous video where in the summers I work my way down, so a lot of rush things that are high, and then we go rush into the low slot, low to high passels, and now we're going to start to do a little bit more high-low and low attacks. But mainly, probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to be overlap to RVH entries. The hardest transition we have, the hardest entry, that is where most goalies get mixed up, which is why the RVH is misused. It's a great save selection. It's just used incorrectly at the wrong times. So if we can be lights out, the way that I like to say is if we can be as good as Philip Gustafson and overlap to RVH entries, we're going to be fine, and we're not going to give up a lot of short side goals, and we're going to make a lot of backdoor pass saves. So hammer that home with all of our goalies. Going to do it again tomorrow. We got 2 sessions tomorrow, a couple pages, 1 or 2 patients tomorrow. Maybe I'll vlog tomorrow. I don't know. Lots of stuff. But now head home, grab my wife, go to Saugatuck so she can meet up with some friends. Don't know how I got the taxi job on this one, but I did. Nice spot. I'll post up some coffee. Actually, I'm meeting up with a guy, grab some more gym equipment off Marketplace, which is great because it's brand new and it's saving me a lot of money. So get some of that, have some coffee, do some work, edit this video, and we'll see. We'll see where the rest of the day takes us. All right, we're going to play a fun game. My wife, Frances, who's here making her 2nd appearance on the vlog. I thought this would be fun. Fran and I met after my hockey career, so she didn't have the rigors of playing in the Cheese Toast Hockey League. But we're going to ask some questions because she is not a hockey girl. She's getting better. She's not a hockey girl. So, all right, are you ready for this, babe?
I'm ready.
What is an icing?
That's when someone hits the puck across that back. Wait. Yeah. Nope. That's when a guy crosses that back line on the other side without the puck before it's crossed the line. Is that right?
I think you're thinking of offsides.
Dang it. Is icing then when they hit the puck like all the way to the other end?
Yes.
By the goalie?
So an icing is when the puck is shot before the red line and it is received by the opposing team first and has to cross the goal line.
Okay, so I was kind of on the right track.
It had something to do with lines.
Well, I thought that at first and then I got confused.
What is an RVH and what does it stand for?
Ooh. Reverse?
Yep. R.
The vertical?
Yeah. Okay.
H. Horizontal?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I guessed.
Okay. So what does that mean?
I don't know exactly what it means, but I know it has to do with getting your skate to the post. Like when you cross
Yeah,
the post, getting the skate.
She knows because you hear me scream, get your lace on the post. So RVH, or reverse vertical horizontal, is when the inside pad is down, so it's horizontal.
Yeah.
The outside pad is up. And this is because the VH, which is a vertical horizontal, came first. And the inside pad was vertical, outside pad was horizontal, and the RVH was invented, and they just switched those two around. So good. Hey,
Step
pretty
on
good.
it.
Who has won the last 3 Stanley Cups?
Ooh. Well, I know Florida won this last year.
Yeah, they won the year before.
They didn't win last year. Did they? No.
I asked you the question.
I don't remember who won last year. Was it? Wasn't a Canadian team.
That will bring me to my next question. Then it wasn't a Canadian team, no.
No. So I know Florida won 3 years ago, right? And then they lost last year, and then they won again this year. But I don't recall who won last year.
You were surprisingly close. So Florida won this year.
Yeah.
Florida won last year.
Oh, dang.
Florida lost the year before. Okay, but you mentioned it, so that's going to be the next question. When was the last year a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup?
It's in the 90s.
It was in the 90s.
1998? 99.
It was not 1999.
8?
No, now you're just going to name years. But it was a very, very important year in the 90s. Some say the most important year in the 90s.
You know, I was born in 98. So.
I know, so not that we weren't. Next best award.
94.
Nope.
6.
Nope.
Oh, come on. 2.
When was I born?
93.
The most important year?
Ah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't know where you're going with that.
Name 3 hockey equipment brands.
Bauer. Howie's counts, right? Or is that not a brand, technically?
I will give you a half point for that.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Most people wouldn't have said Howie's, but I know since we visited there, it's
But they sell?
they don't really sell equipment. They sell like, I would say, accessories and jerseys. Like they're tape and laces and stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't really know any more than that.
If you didn't get Bauer, I would have been upset, and I probably would have lost my sponsorship. So let's go into some personal Jamie hockey questions. We don't really talk a whole lot about my career past, so it isn't super fair. Okay, we'll start super easy.
Yeah.
Which team was I drafted to in the NHL?
Winnipeg Jets.
Okay. What year was I drafted?
Oh, let's see. Let me do
I'll
my
give
math.
you. I'll give you a hint.
I'll do my math.
Think of the jersey in my office. What number is on it?
So 2016 to 17. No?
What's before that? I signed when I graduated, but signing isn't being drafted.
Okay, then 2015.
Nope.
14.
Nope.
13.
Nope. 12.
Way sooner?
2012.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name all the Division I college hockey teams in the state of Michigan.
Western.
Yep.
Michigan Tech.
Yep.
University of Michigan.
Yeah.
Division.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Someone's punching someone's punching their computer when you said that right now.
How many more are there?
I believe there are 3 more. Those 3 more.
3 more.
You already said
Ferris.
Ferris, yeah. You already said one today.
Northern.
Northern.
Okay, one
No,
more.
2 more. Sorry, 2 more.
2 more.
Michigan people are just screaming right now.
Why?
Because you're missing one of the most obvious ones.
Michigan State.
Yeah, Michigan State. It's the last one.
So small school.
It is a small school.
Wayne State.
No, Wayne State did used to have a Division I team though, but they don't. They don't even have. They must have a club program, but they don't have a hockey team anymore.
Central.
Nope. Central has a club team. You need a hint.
Yeah.
Lenny,
Oh, Lake State.
Lake State.
I forget that's.
That's there.
Yeah.
Most people do.
What do you mean?
I've been putting you on the hot seat today, so it's time that
About me.
anything you want. Could be about you, could be what I
Oh no, you could be a know-it-all, so Pac, so I can't pull out history. What was my maiden grandma's first name
Oh.
on my mom's side?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It's not Gail, was it?
It is.
It is Gail?
You got it.
Okay. Hey!
That was good.
Hey!
I mean, I mentioned it a bit. But
Well, yeah, I know.
I remember.
Dropped my wife off, picked up the gym equipment, some barbell accessory stuff, and let's get some coffee, do some work, edit this video. Pick up. Push! Nice.